Hey there, kitty. Finally. Gotcha! Oh, wow!
Ah, there you are. I heard you might have a loom in your barn.
I might? What do you need?
The silk parachutes I packed for my radio songs got destroyed by a bunch of bloody moths. I've got plenty of helium for my balloons, but no way to get the hygrometer safely back to land.
I understood like half the words in that sentence.
Can you make me some silk fabric? I met a merchant who said he sets up a stolen town with items from off island. Maybe he has some silk thread?
Oh, you mean Kai? He might have that.
Oh, so you'll help me? Oh, thank you so much.
Well, hello there, Tara. I heard that you gave Damon a hand with his new happy hour promotion.
Yes, I know I'm new here, but it's nice to help small businesses when I can.
Huh. I had rather hoped your farm would be a healthier influence on the community. Organic produce and the like.
I guess I'll need some...
Perfect. I was starting to get worried that I'd never get my hands on this. But then, when am I not worrying?
Now that the ranch is open, Kim's business is thriving. I'm happy for them. We both come from families that set high standards for success. It can be a lot of pressure.
Go on, quick!
We should update the covet offerings from just milk and honey, you know? It's just not very 21st century. Maybe we should try offering hoverboards or a gamer chair.
don't go near the standing stones. Our coven has kind of a bad history with them.
Does every witch here just accept the fact that seasons have to get turned, like mattresses?
No, not at all. It was hard for me to accept, too. What I learned is that places close to well springs are easily untethered from the realities of our world. For example, weather.
Whew, so tired. Oh, what a good purr. Hey, this looks like a...
Hiya, Tara. Don't think I've seen you this far into the mine before.
This is my first time. How far down does this place go?
Oh, who knows? I'd go deeper in myself, but the door to the next level down is locked. There's a kooky note hanging there. I can't figure out who left it, though.
Does every part of this town come with a ready-made mystery?
Sure seems that way. Anyway, I heard that when the mine was still in operation, the miners found gems on the lower levels. Make it through that door and you could strike it rich. Or source gems for Francis. Good luck.
Thanks. Ooh, fancy door. There's a note on it. So tired. Do you have to make anything for the summer festival?
I used to, but I tapped out of summer festival prep a few years back. Don't tell Lena, but the festival creeps me out.
feel like, in a way, I manifested the positive energy that led to you bringing this to me today. Thanks for picking up the frequency, Tara.
You're welcome? Do you ever miss your job back in the city?
Sure do. Whenever I make rookie blacksmithing mistakes, which is still weekly. But at least I get to do more with my hands than type all day.
Oh, such a pretty girl.
bed?
This is just wonderful. I owe you a few free turns at the jukebox next time you come in.
Here are your strawberries, Angus.
Aw, aren't you sweet? See what I did there? If you want a piece of the shortcake, just come by Town Square during the festival. During summer, my brother Jamie likes to wear kilts made out of the Seton tartan. Says it gives him better ventilation. Francis said I'd look distinguished in a kilt, but I'll just stick with my jeans.
Girl, why are you still wearing that jacket? The air is on fire out here.
It's just, I love it so much. I can't take it off.
Whatever you say. I wish you'd let me sew you one of those cute little gauzy scarves. They're perfect for summer.
Hey, Kai. I was hoping you might have something that the new meteorologist needs.
Oh, right, I met her. She's like really into tea.
Uh-huh. Do you have any silk thread?
I've got something better. Silk worms.
Ew.
Nah, they're dope. You just gotta feed them mulberry leaves every day, and on day 10, ta-da, my friend! Totally organic silk. But you gotta build these little buddies a box first. Then they'll be like, totally chill.
My Helena was the teacher at the school before Vanessa moved here. There were a lot more kids back then, too, when the mine was open. But of course, Otto didn't want to be friends with the miners' children. Oh no, he was always trying to impress the owner's kids.
Lena. The teenagers don't still jump over the bonfire at the summer festival, do they?
No. I mean, Sebastian keeps threatening to build a skate ramp and do a flying trick over it. But I'm pretty sure Violet would confiscate his skateboard before he could.
I don't know how you found the time to do this with all your farm chores. Thanks.
Hi, kitty.
Hey, this is real nice.
I just went up the mountain pass the other day. What a magnificent view. All I needed was someone to enjoy it with.
I've got lots of wood for you.
Oh, lovely. Would you be a dear and run it over to Thomas, though? He is assembling the bonfire.
One good part of the summer festival? The twins love it. Candy, summer vacation, adults who'll play games with them. They can't wait, though I always have to make sure they don't stick anything explosive in the bonfire.
Is all the secrecy and fancy speech getting to you yet?
Is it that obvious?
I was the same at the start. It's annoying, but worth it.
The Fae folk expect us humans to pay their respects. They're a capricious sort otherwise.
I know.
Do you?
Parker told me you're the one to thank for the bridge to the mountain pass being open again. Thanks so much.
Oh, it was nothing.
The hot springs are so restorative. You know, I used to go to the onsen all the time with my grandma when we would go visit her in Japan. Well, until I turned 11 or so, then I just felt out of place. It'd be so nice to have an onsen here with private stalls so everyone can take in the waters while feeling safe and comfortable. We just need some wood. And stones.
You need my help to build the onsen, Kim?
Only if it's no trouble. Do you have the materials for the onsen yet?
Yep, here you go.
Great! I'll get to work on it right away. Once it's done, I'm gonna put a tip jar outside so everyone can contribute to its maintenance. And I think it's best if we all stick to one visit per day so that everyone can have a chance to enjoy the onsen.
Those are great ideas. I can't wait to try this onsen out. Do you have any family back in the city, Marty?
Not anymore. I used to work with my dad, but he moved. We're not really in touch these days.
I'm really sorry. That was how it was for Hazel and my dad for a long time.
Time for bed. Hi, kitty. Hi, Francis. What you working on?
Oh, I'm restoring a necklace that used to belong to my abuela. She left the necklace to my sister, but the clasp is broken. I'm fixing it up to surprise her. My sister and I don't talk that much, but maybe the necklace will remind her that I'm here for her. Anyway, I love working with vintage pieces like this. They have such unique details. Angus always says that I should have been born in an era where people still cared about the little things.
I've been appreciating the old details that my grandpa worked into the farmhouse, like little flourishes on a table.
Oh, your farmhouse is so classic. It's like a fairy tale cottage. My abuela lived with my family until she passed away. In my family, caring for your elders is really important. I respect that you came back here to be with Hazel. I'm sure it wasn't an easy choice.
Here's the wood for the bonfire, Thomas.
Thanks.
It's really nice of you to help Sophia out.
If that's bait, wash ashore, I'm not biting.
Well, nice talking to you, Thomas.
Wait, I need a favor.
How can I help?
The summer festival is meant to celebrate the bounty of Fairhaven. Sophia and Angus spend the whole week leading up to it cooking and baking. Sophia asked me if I'd help her with the corn for popcorn. I filled up as many of my plots as I can spare, but it won't be enough.
You need me to grow corn?
Yep, here are the seeds. 5 bushels ought to do it.
I picked the cotton. I should have... Ow. Worn gloves.
Yep. The ends of the bowls are sharp.
You could have... I don't know. Mentioned that?
Didn't want to insult your intelligence by presuming you didn't know better.
No, don't worry. In the future, presume away.
You need to build a loom to make cotton cloth. It will take some wood, but you've got plenty on your land.
Right. So, build a loom?
That's all you need. Then you can make cloth on it. Come see me when that's done.
Oh, this is great. You're a lifesaver.
I'm not often speechless, but this almost did it. Oh, I'm indebted to you, Azizam. Have you met the new meteorologist yet? It's nice to meet someone else who geeks out over data and peer-reviewed studies, even if hers are about hurricane patterns and mine are about flu statistics.
I gave Thomas the wood you needed.
Lovely. Here, this is fresh out of the oven. You deserve it.
Hey, heard there's a new rancher. Marty's something or other.
Word travels fast in this town.
Yeah, well, Thomas said something about one of Marty's sheep escaping and eating the lettuce that just sprouted in Thomas's garden.
Oh no.
This is going to go really well. I can already tell.
Helena was such a great teacher. She really loved kids. Would have liked to have had more than just Otto, but sometimes the currents don't go the way you want them to.
I did it. I wove my own cloth.
Well then, you're good to go. I sell mine to the general store.
Oh, sure. Lena's the best.
Yeah, she is the best. Buyer in town. Always gives a fair price. She'll take any dyed cloth you make, too. If you want to make your own dyes and dye the cloth, you'll need a dyeing bath. Here is a blueprint for a dyeing bath to dye the cloth, and recipes for the dyes themselves. The dyes can be made by crushing up the ingredients in a mortar and pestle. I guess you can have a couple of my dyes, too.
Thomas, thank you for all of this help. I really appreciate it.
I know. Like I said, I promised your grandma I'd pitch in, and I will.
Excited for summer, Thomas?
Well, it brings its own challenges. My mom taught me to use trees to shade your crops, especially in summer. So I've been checking in with every tree, having a little chat, making sure they're healthy.
Should I go to bed? Oh, got one!
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Oh, what a good purr.
How long should I soak for?
Oh, quick! Oh, yeah!
Haha! Gotcha! I found something. A recipe! Is it? It is a recipe! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
carpenter fellow, Parker, told me that you're the one to thank for helping repair the bridge to reopen the mountain pass. Although the mayor certainly seemed keen to take all the credit.
I'm all out of strength. I could... I could... I could... I could...
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I always am, of course. But I could really use your help. My clinic is out of cotton. Again. Any chance you're growing any cotton on your farm? 4 bunches should keep me stocked up.
Sure, but it might take me a few days.
Thanks. Do you have the cotton yet? Well, let me know. Giva seemed so familiar to me, and then I realized she is my friend Alice's ex. Alice lived in my dorm in undergrad and had a picture of Giva on her wall.
Wow, small world.
I'm convinced you can connect any lesbian in the world to any other by less than 6 degrees.
Looky there. You done me a favor the size of a prize-winning tuna. Damon's let me stay on his couch when I've been in my cups a bit more than I should. His place is nice and all, but he's got chicken bones everywhere. No wonder Kim's butcher is always out.
Bruh, there's no other way to say it. You crushed this, like smoked it. Ho ho ho, mahalo.
Do you know what Cameron said he was craving the other day? Avocado mash. I literally cannot think of a food that has less flavor. One of these days, I'm going to make him a proper curry.
Sometimes I make Sebastian rub my feet after work. He hates it.
I mean, I do understand his point of view.
But hey, now I don't have to. I've been going to the onsen instead. You and Kim are lifesavers.
Here's your milk and honey, Farseer.
That'll do. I'll leave some out for the Fey folk.
What will you do with the rest?
Put it in my tea, of course. Fool question.
I'm sorry, what?
Name's Farseer. I see. Far.
Like you've got great vision?
Visions.
Right. Okay. Nice to meet you, Farseer.
time for bed.
I was talking to Juliet, and she seemed so sad to be going back to school soon. That's a pity. I always loved school when I was growing up.
I can't wait to see the bonfire, Sophia.
I know. It's even bigger than the one Vanessa put together last year. Not that it's a competition, but if it was, I would win. All thanks to your help.
Woohoo! Summer! Who wants some wheat ale?
Happy Summer Festival. I love a good celebration.
Excited for the festival, Amira?
I suppose. I just hope Damon is sparing with the libations. I don't have enough burn cream if too many people get close to the bonfire.
Why can't we have the summer festival inside Kim's store? They keep the AC blasting. The butcher shop is the most interesting place on the island anyway.
Uh-oh. I have seen that look in your eye before, Finn.
It's nothing. I just put shaving foam instead of whipped cream on the mere slice of cake.
Whoa. Angus, that really is a huge strawberry shortcake.
Thanks! You get extra since you helped. Although, Cameron has been telling us that we really shouldn't celebrate the summer festival since it's a folk tradition. He says old superstitions block our way to the summit. Maybe this will be my last year.
Funny custom, a summer festival, but then all holidays are relics of a superstitious, more primitive past.
The cake is good, though.
There's cake? Where?
Having fun, Kim?
Yep, there's nothing I love more than forced communal merriment.
Enjoying the festival, Francis?
I'll enjoy getting my partner back. He's been coming home in a cloud of powdered sugar every night.
Having a good day, Sebastian?
Achoo! Ugh. My sister made me help her haul over all the sunflowers this morning. I'm gonna be sneezing all day.
I love a good bonfire. Just staring into the fire and thinking about, deep stuff about life.
This festival is so fun!
It's fine, I guess. You should have been here when my dad was mayor and my mom was captain. That was a slammin' party.
What a great tradition this is, Lena.
Yes. I like to think my ancestors would be pleased that we haven't forgotten them.
Do they have a summer festival in Milkwater too, Vanessa?
Yes, but it's far less charming. There's a big parade and a carnival. Just a loud mess, really.
Fine day, eh, Parker?
Always is. Sad that all that perfectly good wood will be going up in smoke, though.
Well, isn't everyone just having the grandest time? Do you think it's time we head to the beach for the nighttime celebrations? Okay, let me know when it's time.
Happy Summer Festival Day! Of course, I like the winter one better. Well, there's no mistletoe in summer.
Oh, I love summer festivals. Pics of bonfires always blow up on social.
Hi, Emmy. Had some popcorn?
No, just 3 pieces of cake and some s'mores. Summer festival is the best! The best! Whee!
I don't venture into town too often, but days like these, well, I think it's worth the noise.
We ran out of popcorn already.
I didn't ask.
I hate seeing Sophia disappointed. She worked so hard to put this whole thing together.
I'm sure she's not disappointed in you, Thomas.
Wasn't talking about me.
Well, isn't everyone just having the grandest time? Do you think it's time we head to the beach for the nighttime celebrations? Okay, let's all head to the beach. Vanessa ran the summer festival last year. Sophia certainly has a big act to follow, but I'm sure she'll do fine.
Hi, everyone. I'm so glad you could all be here. There's one thing I want to say before the party really gets started. Every year, the captain of the summer festival crowns a summertide star. The star is someone we want to feel special and appreciated. So, this year, I wanted to crown someone who's only been with us a few months, but has already been through so much on Fairhaven. Tara, you will always be welcome here. And I'm making you the summertide star so you'll never forget.
Oh, Sophia. That's so sweet.
Even though Hazel's passed, we're all still here for you. Let's get a round of applause for Tara Wilde, our summertide star. Now, go on! Take your seat and enjoy yourself. Time to light this thing. Oh, I'm so excited.
Thank you, Sophia. Gosh, what a blaze! That's very on fire. Is a bonfire supposed to be that big and, fiery? In any case, I'm so proud of this community for coming together for yet another wonderful summer festival. It's hard to follow in Mrs. Soft's shoes.
What? Did I fall and it hit my head?
A human!
Hold on. Tara Wilde? Is that you?
Yes. But who are you? You're familiar, but I can't.
Oh, buckles and buttons! It sure is Tara!
Ariel, if this is a prank, I'm going to blast you.
You think I did this? I like a good joke, but I know the rules.
Witch, what have you done?
I didn't do this, I swear. Sophia just named me the Summertide Star, and I ended up here.
No. We haven't called a summertide star here for generations. The townspeople forgot us long ago.
Teleportation magic is advanced. It's not something a new witch could know.
But if she didn't send herself here, then who?
Again! What? Who were those people? Were they even people? Whew. I don't think anybody saw. Otto is still talking. Did time even pass here?
And I would like to say one more thing. We must remember that we must all unite to keep Fairhaven safe. And that is why I am announcing the founding of the Fairhaven Culture Committee. The Fairhaven Culture Committee will preserve our history and champion our unique culture and values.
Whose history? Whose culture?
Well, I've run my mouth long enough. May the rest of the summer be bounteous, friends.
I'd better go see if the Coven knows anything about whatever just happened.
Now the sun begins to wane. We celebrate nature's gifts and ready ourselves for the harvest.
Farseer, you know the Fae folk you keep mentioning? I think they teleported me to their magical village in the middle of the summer festival.
Could be. I expect they left you gifts.
One of them was short with pink hair, and another one was covered in fur. The third had, I can't believe I'm saying this, backwards feet. What was that place?
On some nights, the walls between the worlds become thin.
There's more than one world?
You won't be able to journey back there the same way again.
Well, how can I get back there?
By boat would be the proper way.
But I don't have a boat.
Of course you do. In the lake by your farm. It was Hazel's, and bonded to her Aunt Vivian before her. Always been there. You just didn't have eyes to see.
I've been reading this journal. It belonged to Grandma, and...
Oh, thank goodness! Oh, I know Hazel took the journal in for rebinding. I'm glad that it's safely back in your hands.
There are entries that mention the fairies. Does Fairhaven have fairies?
You still have much to learn about the magic on this island. But before I tell you more about that, you must prove that you understand us. As a coven, speak to the Farseer Witch. He will explain.
Did your friends like the milk and honey?
Didn't ask. Can't be bothering them for compliments. Oh, here's something for your troubles. Your Gran wasn't a fan of our masks, but rules are rules. You've got to earn our trust before we can reveal who we really are. Unless you think you can guess my name.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Don't be calling the Fae folk unless you mean it. Now, you're to complete a test. Each member of the Coven will ask you for a magical item. You're to bring it to them.
Sounds easy enough.
During the day, in town. If you give it to the right person, we'll say so.
What? But what if I give it to the wrong person? Won't Cameron freak out if I give him some magic doodad?
Don't worry. Civilians can't read incantations. It just looks like a blank piece of paper to them. I'm to set you the first task. It has to do with time.
Oh, time travel? How far back can I go?
You're not ready for that yet, novice, but you can try pausing time for a moment to give you long enough to finish what you've got to do. It will only work while you're in the place you read this spell. Once you leave that space, time will resume its course. Here's what you need to write the spell. Come to me during the day when you've finished it.
Huh. When did this get here? Eyes to see. Maybe when I visited that strange place, the veil hiding this boat was lifted. Yeesh. Is she even seaworthy? I better fix it up before trying to sail anywhere.
Is it time for bed?
Am I sure this is the Farseer Witch? I'll have to make another incantation and explain myself if I'm wrong. Here you go, Shelby.
That's fine. You keep it. You'll need it.
So I passed?
You were always gonna pass. Now, go on. Don't want folks getting too curious.
Gears that turn and clocks that chime. Stop your work of telling time. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. Ooh, fancy door. There's a note on it. this? A recipe?
It's so hot that everyone is ordering milkshakes. I take pride in making them the old-fashioned way with hand-scooped ice cream. But, ow, my right bicep is really sore. Giacomo used to say I could beat him at arm wrestling in the summer.
Hey, congrats, Summertide Star! Hazel would have been proud.
Thanks. Demon? Did you see anything out of the ordinary last night?
Yeah, I saw Bruno go home without drinking a drop all night. I think Otto's been on his case again.
You two look real professional. Let me snap a photo.
Dad, we're working.
Hey, it's Era. Want some lemonade? You get a discount because you helped us.
I sure do.
Hey, do bugs like lemonade? I want to catch some bugs. And maybe they'd cluster around a cup of lemonade, like they do around porch lights.
And why do you need bugs, Finn?
For reasons. Get your ice cold lemonade! Yes, I'm rich!
I could eat some. I could eat. I could.
You know, it's funny. Kuznetsov means blacksmith. Until a few years ago, I never thought I'd be a blacksmith. But here I am.
I feel that. My last name is Wild, and I didn't even like camping trips as a little kid. But here I am too, working on a farm.
Cheers to quarter-life crises and fresh starts.
Hi, kitty.
Parker and Lena's twins have real entrepreneurial spirit. Of course, they're spirited in general. Sometimes, too much.
I thought a new rancher would be busy, but Marty sure seems to have time to spare. He hangs out in front of my croissant display and snaps so many photos. Says they do well on social. I can't argue with that.
Thanks again for helping the kids with their stand. Of course, now Emmy's asking for a credit card so she can start building her credit.
I'm sleepy.